The strike against the Shek has been dealt. Our first move has catch the Shek kingdom off guard. As our reward, we brought some of the 100 guardians along as our prisoners. Our main goal is to test our limits and to learn about the future plans of the Shek. We constructed a training ground on the outside that we used for that. And after days of training, one of the 100 guardians requested a meeting with me. He felt ashamed about the loss against us, but when he saw how we treated the Hornless and how we are structured, he started to rethink the way of Asata. Duke was a Shek warrior, following the way of Kral since the first time he picked up a weapon, fighting the Holy Nation on many occasions and becoming a 100 guardian in his early age. Honor and loyalty were his focus, and nothing could come between those. That was until he was defeated by the Broken and brought along as a prisoner. And after days of watching us and rethinking the way of the Shek, he wanted to change. Having a 100 guardian by my side will surely be a good move. I will take Duke in, but I will keep an eye on him. While I was talking to Duke, Bowen and Cage came running up to me. They spied on Atmec and have brought some bad news. The Stone Golem has planned to deploy a lead squad to the hub. It will take a few weeks before they will move out, but once they're here, we will have a problem. With Cage and Bowen also came another Shek with a small statue. A former colleague of Bowen, and a Shek who gave them the information about the Sata. His name is Red Lord. A name he has chosen for himself, untypical for Sheks, but fitting for him. The Red Lord has been hiding and sneaking in the cities of this world, always staying in the shadows, selling information to the higher ups, and living a free and hidden life. When he heard about our uprising, he knew he had to come here. He swore loyalty to me as long as he gets compensated for his work. And as long as I'm alive, I will make sure that my followers will have a good life. I accepted his skills into our ranks and sent Bowen and Redlord out to get us some more information. In the meantime, I was overwatching the training. We have to be prepared for the things that will come. And depending on the size of our enemies, we might have to evacuate the hub and look for a new place to settle. The training went on smooth, until I noticed a Shek standing on the outside. Was he spying on us? This could not be, because he was standing there openly. I went up to the Shek and mastered him. He was a big Shek with a heavy sword on his back. Before I could say a thing, the Shek said his name. I am Narek, and I've been watching the Broken for a long time. Narek was found by bandits in the desert when he was just a child, growing up with them and learning their ways, adopting to this new life. When he became of age, the leader of the bandits took him to the side. He told him about his past, and when they found him, the bodies of his parents were lying right next to him, and a few dead gorillas. They had protected him from this attack, but gave their life. The leader then gave him the sword of his father and told him to go to the hub and look for a better life. Narek then moved to the so-called hub. He kept on watching us, following us in battles and trying to see what we are up to. And after weeks of just observing, he decided he wants to talk with me. This Shek clearly was made for battle. I could sense it in him. He was eager to fight. And that is why I let him train with the others. But I cannot tell them what I think. If Asata's elite are showing up, we have to go. I will not throw away their lives. I need to work on another plan.
Hello my fellow Kenshi players and welcome back to Shaikan the Broken, episode number 9. Today you might hear some difference in my sound quality, my microphone. I have completely remodeled my room at home. I never really had, so to speak, a gaming room. It was mainly just a room with a table, a few of my things in there and with my computer. I have changed it up a bit. I got a few shelves, I got a few posters, I got a few things I changed around. My room is starting to look really good now. I gave the room a new color. It's white, yeah, I know, I'm an artist. New lamps and everything, and I have ordered more stuff. Right now you can hear my room is a little bit hollering, so the reverb is a little bit bad. But I'm going to fix this. I have ordered lots of things I want to add to the room, and mainly these foams that I will put on the wall. I have a few test foams here now, and this seems to work, so that's pretty good. So once this room is soundproof, as good as possible, that means that I can have a higher quality for you guys. I'm also trying out my microphone with my preamp now. I think I got it to this point where it kind of works, at least I hope so. Otherwise the quality of the voice in this episode will be a little bit different. I'm sorry if this happens, I'm really sorry, but I'm trying my best now to improve the sound quality on the channel, so you guys can have more high quality content from me. Anyways, before I keep on rambling, in today's episode I'm going to introduce 3 more community members, as always. Which the first one will be Narek. Narek, aka Crowsin on YouTube. As you can hear, Narek was an orphan found by some bandits and raised up by them. But when he came of age, the bandit leader told him where they found him and that his parents were Shek warriors. He gave him the sword of his father, which is a huge sword here. I really like the sword. The only thing I dislike is that it's kind of glitching in here. So I'm going to change that. I think I can change this by changing his posture a bit. He doesn't stand upright, so it goes a little bit farther at the front. So otherwise it looks a little bit weird. But yeah, Narek will be a soldier in our squad. I'm happy to have you here, Crowsin. You're pretty new to the channel, but you have been commenting quite a bit, so thank you for that, my friend. The next one is Red Lord. On YouTube, it's also Red Lord. Red Lord as Sneaky Shek, who is selling his services to the people that pay him the most. I kind of find it pretty fitting to have a backstory where someone is just giving his services to someone else, but not swearing full allegiance to them. So I really like the backstory of Red Lord. I kind of came up with it myself. I hope you're fine with this, Red Lord. If not, let me know. Red Lord is also pretty new to the channel, as far as I'm concerned. I've not really seen your name around all too often. The next one is Duke, aka Jacob. Once a 100 Guardian, he has seen the way of Shaikan and has now joined the Broken. He also will be a backup weaponsmith, because he stated he wants to be a weaponsmith for farmer, so he will do some grunt work if it has to be done. But I need people for everything, so thank you, Jacob, for saying that. Also, Jacob, your name doesn't seem so familiar, but I have a few Jacobs here on the channel, so I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but I think you're also pretty new to the channel. Anyways, thanks for checking in. Anyways, thanks for joining in, and I hope you do enjoy your stay here. So guys, what are we going to do in today's episode? That's a good question. I wanna move out. As you heard, Asata is planning a strong attack on the hub. She's planning to wipe out Shaikan, and once these elite soldiers come here, this will be too much for us to handle, at least right now. So my plan is that we get quite a few materials in this episode, and then we're going to move down here, and I kind of like this position here, I'll be honest. I want to make a base around here. There's one problem. We are up high, so that means that we can't really build farms. This could be problematic, but we'll see. But I kind of like this area. So in this episode we're going to collect a lot of materials. We're going to attack the Shek again, so we're going to assault some more groups. And gonna sell their weapons, gonna make a lot of money. And I'm also wanna get a second pack animal, or a bull, whatever, so we can have more stuff that we can carry things around. Anyways, I've also started to train Bryn, Talika and Sharkstooth up a bit. They are still not 100% strong, as you can see here, but I started to train them. Now I'm going to change them over a bit. I'll be honest, I did not play all too much because I wanted to have you guys with me on this journey. So that's why I didn't really play all too much. But yeah, I already started doing it. Let's change this tile. I can go to strength. Good, we're training him up. So these three will still stay back. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I don't want you guys to get hurt in any kind of way. Because I love you. I love you so much. Okay, rest of the group, you are going to come with me. Remove the chop option here. First we're gonna grab a little bit more food. Ooh, they have an engineer research here. I'll take that. I'll take that and the ancient science book. So yeah, we're going to buy many building materials. And also iron plates that we can use. And some food. Because we need it now when we go out. So yeah, we will start off with these things. Good thing is we will have a way station close to us, which will help us quite a bit. Worst case scenario, we have to buy. Worst case scenario, we have to buy our raw materials for ourselves. So we need to buy farming. And I think what is good in that sense is that we are close to the jungle. So we might can do something like that. I don't really want to build in the jungle because it's so laggy down there. And this is a big problem. Since I'm already set on going there, I'm going to go with the whole group. Because why not? To me it's not that big of a deal. And you guys won't mind either, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So we head over there. We're gonna take another pack animal in, and with 2 rounds of pack animal, I just realized something. Fertility here it's arid, so arid is still good to go. So as long as we are staying around here, we're not in the jungle, so loading times should not be a problem, and we still can farm a little bit. This is also not a bad spot, I'll have to admit. Oh boy. You guys are attacking me. Might be your last... I mean, I'm not the smartest person. Wait, I'll do whatever you want. Psych! That's the wrong answer! And he's gone. Oh boy. By the way guys, I've mentioned this on the live stream, but since a live stream is not here anymore and we're having a real episode, I'll repeat. Okay, I think I'm gonna build my base here. Oh, sorry, I just got a little bit... I just got a little bit sidetracked here. Do we have copper here too? We have copper here too. Oh god, it's over here. Yes, I think I have found the place where I want to build my base. If I'm lucky. Ooh, here's swamp is here. There's swamp here too. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, so we can abuse this. Over here is swamp, everything here is swamp. It's all ogre now, guys. We can make the walls here, like block off these entrances here. Block off these sides. So we have a copper here, we have iron here. Oh my lord, Jesus, we have iron here, here, and more copper. God, yes, yes, thank you. I have found my place where I want to settle. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Ain't no city for you lot out here, just bandits. I think one of the dust bandits just flew away. Oh, whatever. So, okay. First, you know what? First, let's get a pack animal. But this around here will be our base. I really like this place. Actually, I really like this place. This is defendable. We have iron. We have all the resources we need. We can make farms. We have a way station right next to us. There's the jungle here. There's a village right here. There are some bandits here, but that's not a problem. We can take out the bandits, and then we can just go over to the swamp villages too. Honestly, guys, I like it. Let me know if you like it too, guys. I want to hear it. Come on, tell me. Tell Papa Patrick that you like it. Do it now. And I'm gonna tell it to Arnold. I'm gonna feel the bump really hard. Yes. Oh, good boys. I really do hope that my recording voice sounds good. Otherwise, I'm just... I don't want to record an hour for nothing, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Hello, hello, hello. Sweet little nomads. Now, it's currently nighttime. Can I go in there anyway? We are getting attacked. More dust bandits, I'll take it. Yeah. Some more dust bandits. Also, I forgot to put on my helmet. No! I kind of want to change Shaikan's gear too. This gear was just there for, well, reasons. For acid rain reasons, and since we don't go into this place anymore, we should be fine. Oh, there he is. Show me what you got. Show me what you goat. I don't know what goat into me. God, I hate myself. Okay. I think I'm getting a bull. I'm gonna get a bull here, and we're gonna call the bull... I'm thinking about a name. I'm a genius. Okay, Shaikan, my friend. We also need some packs for the animal. Bull pack, there we go, there we go. Great. Awesome. Now we can get more stuff. Which we obviously going to do. My brother, come join me. In battle we are stronger. Every time I see this sword I have the song in my head. It's stuck. It's stuck. Welcome customer. Another engineer research. Thank you very much, good sir. I'll take that off your hands. And I also take the building materials. God, I love this. We are so close. We are so close to the shop. Once we build our city there, it will be awesome. I'm telling you right now. They also, oh god, they also sell wheat straw and cactus. I'm not sure if we can plant cactus there, but they sell wheat straw, which is in itself a really good start. And we can also make some hemp there, make our own. God, guys. Now that I think about it, I think I'll make a base in this episode. First I thought we're going to attack more Shek, but why? We can just make a base. We can just start off our base now. At first I wasn't fully convinced if I want to build the base down there, but now I am convinced, boys. I'm also gonna take some fuel with me because I'm not sure how much wind we will have down there. If there is also wind down there. I'm also gonna buy some more food. But we might have to attack the Shek Kingdom anyway, because we're slowly running out of money. So there's a possibility that we have to do this anyway. But, what can I say? Oh well, with these ration packs, we should have enough food for the time being. Have I researched the buildings? Look at the space, we can build so much things down here. I mean, there are also a lot of bandits here, but getting rid of the dust bandits and the other bandits that will probably come when we start a base here won't be so hard. The only thing is, I would say that's a little bit of a bummer, is that it's not so even, like it's a little bit bumpy. But I can live with that. No, Bull! Bull is getting attacked. That is bullshit. Come on, heal the Bull. I mean, Bull needs training anyway, right? Bull needs to get strong. Quickly check where I can place the farms. Okay, over here is good. Now, I think I'm gonna start my building off here. What can I make? Can I make a station house? I can make a station house, okay. Now, we will build the station house like this, but I will move it around with the magical tool that we have, because sadly you can't really level it out with Kenshi. That's a little bit problematic, but with the magic tool, you can always level it out. We're gonna start off with the station house, because it has a lot of space, and after the station house is done, we're going to place down the necessary things around here. So, the storages and everything will come in, yes. I'm telling you just one thing right now. The money will probably come to us, because I think we will get attacked very soon. From the Holy Nation and from the Shek Kingdom. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I told you guys this, but last time on livestream, live stream again, yeah. I'm live streaming quite a bit, and in the last few months. It's a lot of fun. So if you are catching me live anytime soon, or if you're interested in seeing me live, I do live stream in case you didn't know that. Everything's happening on YouTube, nothing on Twitch. I'm a little bit of a goofy guy. So if you're happy with goofy live streams, then feel free and join us there. So I just sprinkled my magic on it, and I've leveled it out a bit. It's a bit much here in the hill, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'll take it. Should not be a problem. And the station house is really nice, a lot of space here. Anyways, yeah, the series that I'm planning will be extremely hard. It will be the hardest series that we have ever done. There's one reason why I'm still debating if I should add the Legendary of Kenshi mod, and that's because we are restricting ourselves in many ways. And I'm not sure if we are able to even defeat the enemy that I've set myself out in this one. But yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm working on new things. Many new things. We're gonna make 3 containers here for ore. Then we are going to make iron plate containers. Which we're going to make over here. I will drop some iron plates so we can build these things. And don't worry, I will reorganize them a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, first I was debating with myself, should I leave the hub? I'm not sure, the hub is so cozy and everything. I'm not sure if I want to do this. And now I'm like, yeah, the hub can go to hell! I don't care about the hub anymore. How fast I'll change, right? How fast I'll change. So we have some electrical parts too, so I'll place some things down here. I want to make this the main crafting house, and I'm going to build another building. I'm not sure what kind of building it will be. Did this guy just glitch up there? I think he did. I'm not sure what kind of building it will be, but I want to make something. Oh, okay, that's one downside. We have some swamp raptors here. And that's a... can be problematic, won't be, but can be. I just checked these swamp ninjas if they have anything valuable on them. I mean, I guess I'll take off their gear since it's worth around 1,000 cats. Or at least the things that are worth a little bit, I'll take them off. And I'm gonna sell them at the way station then. Which in return will give me a bit of money. But as soon as the Shek are coming towards me, I have a problem anyway. But yeah. So in case you're wondering why I'm like, oh, Asala has found out about us and the hub and everything. I'm planning an event in the next intro where Asata will assault the hub. So yeah, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know what I'm planning, what my plans are. Okay, I'm gonna put this iron plates in here, more iron plates in there. Then we also want to make, just out of curiosity, how do we look stone-wise? I need to do some magic again to make this look a bit better. But magic is important, guys. Without magic, we can't live. So... steel bars... should have placed the steel bars somewhere else. We have the iron plates here, building materials here. Maybe I do place the steel bars. I don't really like how it's uneven here. That's why I'm thinking of placing it somewhere else. And maybe up here, not a bad idea. Then we're gonna stack them again afterwards. We also have some electrical components container in there. I know that. And we need the electrical components too. It's important that we get them. The fuel... let me check the wind here. 10 mph wind speed. Okay, that's not so bad. That is not so bad. Let me... where do we have the copper? We have a copper node over here, which is really good. I think it's even 2 copper nodes, so that's pretty crazy. So 2 copper containers there. good. So we're getting everything going, the storages, the infrastructure, so that we can reliably get the materials over. Back at the base, the others are still training, which is really good. Gonna train them up a bit. So food storage, we also need a food storage, obviously. Okay, I don't know why I cannot build here, but I'm going to use the magic later on again. Do you believe in magic? So, then we need fabric storage, and we also need light, but for light we need, can I make big generators? I can make big generators. No, even with big generators, we do need the materials to make them. Some triangle banners just ran into us. Everything is not a problem. So far, okay, so far no one there to come here. If you want to know, these are my settings for the town attacks and everything. So town raid size is 2, so we have ×2 the amount of soldiers that will attack. Town raids frequency is on 1, and which is basic. Then we have town attack frequencies, and we'll see how fast we go in this one in terms of base building, because building a base, building an outpost is one thing, but our main goal here is basically war. So it's not necessary to do anything too extravagant, do anything crazy. We'll place on a fuel storage here. Okay, I'm gonna run over to the way station again, because this should have been restocked by now, obviously. Gonna sell the weapons. Free money that was brought to us. And with that money we're going to buy more iron plates. More building materials. And some more electrical components. We can also buy copper. I'm going to buy a bit of copper, but in the end we don't really need it, as we are able to get copper for ourselves. So that's not a big problem. The reason why I decided to build the base in this episode is that you guys can see me starting off the base. In the next episode you can expect that I've worked at the base a little bit. One thing is cool, we have a cleanup crew here. These swamp raptors, they get rid of the corpses that are lying around here, which is really nice. Some armor platings here. Then I want to place down some leather over here. Leather containers, which we're going to put in the right direction afterwards. Need to build everything up. Oh, the fuel tank. Put the fuel in there. So, I'll let 2 of my boys work on the copper in the meantime, so that they have something to do. Okay, I just wanted to check it's the same resource, like these things are the same. But there's another copper resource over there, so it's fine. It is fine. So what do we have here? A lot of these buffoons. Very important. You're gonna close the door here and we're gonna lock it, because they try to steal your food. But we're just gonna attack them now before they try to get to our food. As you can see, they go straight for the food. You know, guys, you can do this a few times, but at some point, I'm telling you that I'm going to destroy your hideout if you keep dabbing away with my food. I'm telling you right now that this is going to happen. And just like that, we made quite a bit of money back. We have finished this one, right? Yep, we have. We have. So I can put the researchers that we have in there. Engineer research, there we go. Looking good. I'm going to go up there with Packy again to the way station. Have they taken out the food again? Seems like they have not. Seems like they were not able to take the food out again. Otherwise we gotta turn them into food. Just checking back to the others. Well, yeah, good. Their stats are going up. That is nice. Really nice. It's also about time I bring all the extra materials afterwards back to the new base. Once we have everything going on. And I'm gonna sell the things that we don't need here. Or keep the things that we need. So to speak. I just wanna check how long have I been recording. I've been already recording for nearly an hour. Okay. We can do a few more minutes. So that shall not be the problem. Ooh, I just realized one thing. I didn't check how much water we have down there. But I think in the swamps we should have enough water, right? So that's cool. So that's good, that's good. Well, we made quite a bit of money from this. So that's nice. And that's what I meant with the money is now coming to us. We don't really have to do much. So I'm getting more building materials, more iron plates, some steel too. Also some fabrics and some electrical components. Just because I can. Copper alloy plates. Yes, I also take them in. Let's head back down. Probably have to build a wall around everything. I think I built the wall here because they can't run up here. So if I wall it up here and then wall it up here, they can't get in. And over here it's a bit tricky because there are some passages up there. So I might just put a wall around here, close it in here, or maybe until the... we'll see. I'm going to play around there. I'm going to play around. Putting the materials in, iron plates in, good. And the electrical components. I think we don't have copper alloy storage. Copper alloy plates, there we go. Like I mentioned, I'm going to move these things around later on. So that it looks better. Chainmail, I'll also build 2 of those. Good, these things are finished. Are the others still working away on the copper? Okay, we have some copper in here and some copper in here, good. So we have enough copper. So we have no wind here. It's funny though, why does this one have wind? But this one doesn't have wind. Is this the swamp zone here? Is there the difference I think there's the difference between the swamp zones here. Over here there's the swamp. And this is still the border zone. In which we're going to put some batteries. Which will be the battery house. In case we don't have wind left. I don't even think I don't think that we need the fuel anymore. I'll be honest. I think fuel is not necessary. So let's put some battery banks in here. They had some really good swords here. So I'm going to run up to the way station again and sell them. So this will be the crafting house. Then I'm going to build a house which is only for training, a training house. So that everyone has something to do, because right now they're all just standing around. But don't worry guys, I'll make sure that everyone gets a job. Because I'm the governor of California. I'm gonna make sure that you guys have a job. Alright, so we're back up to 100,000 cats. I'll take this. So yeah, we made quite a bit of money. I got some stuff with me again. Some of those components. We also need to get some wheat straw. And some other things. We might, you know what, we could visit. We could visit one of the swamp villages too, because they're not too far away. Good idea, good idea. So let's head down to the outpost. So in that sense, I'm very curious. So like I said, these raptors can be a problem. I mean, right now they are the cleanup crew here. Basically just getting rid of all the bodies lying in front of here. But as soon as we start to produce our own farms, they will get a bit annoying. Oh god, they're just coming in here, numbing away on the characters. Seems some of them are still alive. Yeah, some of them are in recovery coma. But I don't think they will be able to stay alive for a bit. Oh, alright, I kind of forgot. Black Dragon Ninjas are hostile towards me. Oh, shame on me. Oh no. I recorded a bit too long already. Anyway guys, I wanna say thank you for watching again. I hope you liked today's episode. It did come a bit later than usual because I was recreating my room, as I mentioned, and I'll make sure I'll improve the quality. You can hear it's still a little bit of a reverb going on, echoing a little bit too much, but I'm going to fix this. I have a plan. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure that you guys get the best quality because I love you. I love you so much. I'm sorry. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.